businessman's claims to have damaging information about Hillary Clinton. That event, which was reported by the New York Times last July, has since moved to the center of investigations into whether the Trump campaign colluded with Russia during the presidential candidate campaign there. In the interview conducted by Senate committee staffers, Trump Jr. left open the possibility that his father might have known about this meeting, something the White House has firmly denied. The day after a fateful 2016 meeting at the Trump Tower between this Russian-led delegation and Trump campaign officials, the influential Russian oligarch who had requested the session sought to delivery there of a fairly sizable birthday gift to the Republican presidential candidate, according to previously secret testimony released by a Senate committee yesterday. The delivery of the birthday present, a large painting along with a personal note from the benefactor, billionaire businessman Abbas Agalarov, is among a wealth of new details about this now notorious meeting contained in the 2,500 pages of transcripts released by the Senate Judiciary Committee. It was a year ago when Robert Mueller, the former FBI director, was appointed as special counsel to take over the Justice Department's investigation into this possible coordination between Russia and Donald Trump's presidential campaign. The 12 months since have yielded a flurry of criminal indictments and guilty pleas, tense court appearances, angry tweets from the president, and speculation of what the ever-taciturn Mueller already knows and what he'll investigate next. President Trump's failure last year to disclose that he repaid his lawyer Michael Cohen for Cohen's pre-election payout to Stormy Daniels has been referred to the Department of Justice, and President Trump called on the Department of Justice to prosecute a political opponent and called immigrants animals during a roundtable with California leaders yesterday. The live-stream roundtable at the White House centered on so-called sanctuary policies, which limit local law enforcement cooperation with federal deportation efforts. His dehumanizing comments about immigrants weren't new, nor was his attack on a Democratic politician. And U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Paul Ryan sought to head off revolts yesterday from the right and center of his Republican Party as lawmakers battled over legislation that would protect young illegal immigrants from deportation. Ballistic blocks the size of microwave ovens shot from the Hawaii Kilauea volcano in what may be the start of explosive eruptions that could spew huge ash plumes and hurl smaller rocks for miles. Such eruptions, last seen nearly a century ago, have been looming threat. One of the world's most active volcanoes erupted nearly 2 weeks ago. Thousands of North Carolina teachers have swarmed the state legislature to pay pay raises and more spending on schools, making the state the country's sixth to be polled by educators demanding better funding. Turkey condemned the sentencing of an executive from one of its state-owned banks as a political attack by the United States after a New York court handed down a 32-month prison sentence in an Iran sanctions-busting case. And a Yemen government offensive backed by ground troops and warplanes of the Saudi-led coalition has displaced tens of thousands of people along the country's western coast. Bosnia police will increase patrols along its borders with Serbia and Montenegro to prevent a growing influx of migrants illegally trying to reach Western Europe. French President Emmanuel Macron said today Europe will try to protect its companies doing business with Iran from U.S. sanctions reimposed over Tehran's nuclear program, but said giants like Total would make their own choices. Britain risks crashing out of the European Union without a withdrawal deal unless substantial progress is made in talks ahead of a crucial summit next month. Britain could ban the use of combustible material on high-rise buildings in response to the Grenfell Tower fire that killed 71 people last June. And Meghan Markle announced officially today that her father will not be at her marriage to Prince Harry due to health problems. Meghan Markle's half-sister, Samantha Grant, is reported to have been taken to the hospital after being involved in a car crash following an alleged confrontation with paparazzi photographers. The 53-year-old is said to have hit the vehicle's windscreen, suffering a broken ankle and fracturing her knee near her home in Florida. Ecuador spied on WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange at its London embassy, where he has been living since forcibly sterilized under a government policy decades ago filed lawsuits today demanding an apology and compensation in a growing movement seeking official redress. And an opinion writer and 3 newspaper executives in Fiji awaiting a judge's verdict on sedition charges this morning. India's oil imports from Iran have surged in April, its highest level since October 2016, according to data from shipping and industry sources. And BJP Legislative Party leader B.S. Yadurappa was today sworn in as the Chief Minister of Karnataka. The veteran politician took the oath of office in the name of God and farmer while sporting a green shawl draped on his shoulder, a nod to farmer activism in Karnataka, stepping up its attack on the BJP after its leader was sworn in as Karnataka's Chief Minister. Congress claimed he will turn out to be a one-day Chief Minister as he lacks majority and challenged Prime Minister Modi and BJP Chief Amit Shah to prove the numbers by tomorrow. A day after the Karnataka governor invited BJP to form a government in the state, 2 opposition parties, Congress and RJD, demanding that the governors of Bihar and Goa should invite them to stake claim to the government, as they were the single largest parties in last assembly polls held in these states. This is Fun Asia Radio giving you the news. The Supreme Court rejected Karnataka's plea to adjourn hearings in the Kaveri water sharing case to July on the grounds that there was no government in the state following the assembly election results earlier this week. The Lahore High Court dismissed as non-maintainable a petition seeking registration of a treason case against ousted Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif after his recent remarks regarding the Mumbai attacks, and at least 12 people, including 6 security forces personnel, injured in a suicide blast apparently targeting a Frontier Corps vehicle in Nowshera this morning. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has filed in the Election Commission of Pakistan, which is hearing a case regarding violation of the law while receiving party funds, an application seeking secrecy of the scrutiny of its foreign funding. And several members of the PMLN's parliamentary party voiced their reservations regarding a recent controversial interview of their party's supreme leader. And an accused militant, Saad Aziz, testifying before an anti-terrorism court, denying his involvement in an attempt on the life of American educationist Deborah Lowell in 2015. In what was his first public speech after being injured in an assassination attempt, Interior Minister Ehsan Iqbal praised the police and other security forces for their efforts in countering terrorism. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all that I have in the news for you for the moment.
Have you suffered serious injuries in an accident? Perhaps you need help with immigration, detention, or criminal defense issues. Maybe you're just having a hard time dealing with divorce, custody, or child support battle. Everybody has problems, but the Matur legal team has the solution.
Matur Law Offices, a professional law firm whose attorneys are dedicated to solving cases with multiple legal issues with unmatched success. Call today for consultation. 214-378-8880. 214-378-8880. That's